What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. And just like the title and the thumbnail says, I went through each one of my cars in the family and I dig out all the change that was in there, and you'll be amazed at how much money on pennies and quarters it'll be inside of these vehicles. And I encourage you at home to go ahead and look at all the cars in the family, count down how much you found, and write it down in the comment section. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start counting. Look, I got change here all the time because every time I go somewhere, I throw the change in here. I hate having change on my wallet. I just don't like the bulky wallet because with all the years that I have nice wallets, all my Louis Vuittons and all that good stuff, they get bulky and they break down because of all this change. So I made a habit on the H2 and all my other vehicles you'll see of throwing change right here. And if you looked over here, underneath this pile of papers, I mean, you can barely see it, but there is change down. You see it? There's change down there, okay? So, I've cleaned up some of the change already. That was on the glove compartment. I had a little black bag in there. So far, on the H2 alone, there was $87 worth of change in between these right here, the little bag that I had right here, and another little Ziploc that I had in here. 87 so far. I still gotta dig all of these out and the one underneath that. Now, remember one thing. The $87 also include money that I found in that. See that right there? That has a little cup. That thing was folded back in, and when I folded out to see if there was any pennies or whatever, on the bottom of it there was a bunch of quarters, and on the little cup holder there was a couple of quarters in there too. When I opened it, it all slipped out. Nobody sits back here, but every now and then, like Arnie, my son Arnie, takes the H2 somewhere, and I figured, I don't know, whoever sat down there, they left change in there. So that's how much I got so far out. Let me recover these and add it up, and let's go back to the charger, see how much change I got in there. All right, so I'm done with the H2. I don't know if there's a couple of pennies in the floor somewhere, but so far, I mentioned 87 before. Now I got all the change that was in the in this big box right here in the middle. A couple of pennies that I found, and from the 87, we came up to what was $93.76 inside of the H2. So now we're gonna move into my charger, see how much change I got in there. All right, so same situation or the H2. This bag right here was in here. This bag has 18 bucks. Most of them are quarters in here. There's probably 8 pennies. Then I gotta collect all these right here, and then there's more underneath all the papers. I don't know why is it that we all throw papers in there that we think that we're gonna keep or we think we're gonna read, and we end up not doing anything. And look, it's all stuff with papers. So let me go ahead, pick all these up, and then I'll give you a number on it. All right, so we're cleaned up, all cleaned up, and I got these 2 guys left. These are the for the car wash. I don't know why I always end up with some of these on every vehicle. Let me know on the comment section. Do you always find this little coins for the car wash inside your car after you left the car wash? Let me know in the comment section. Has that ever happened to you? Anyways, all together with the quarters and pennies and whatever I found here, and the bag that I told you had $18, I counted all together so far $37.55 inside the charger. Now let's move on to all the other vehicles. All right, so I didn't want to make the video too long, and instead of going through each one of the vehicles, that some of them are not here now, I'm going to go ahead and summarize and show you a picture of each vehicle with the amount on top. We already counted the H2, the charger, my wife's car, the CHR that she has. We found $38.97 inside of her car. And it's not her, it's all me. I'm the one that has that habit of throwing change on every car that I drive. All right, so my Sansa N4 came to a total of $42.86. Moving on to our other vehicles, our C300 convertible came to a $24.32. Our GLE 300 Mercedes SUV came to a total of $12.40. The Tesla Model 3 that you've seen on my videos, that belongs to my daughter. Luckily, it's clean because it's a new vehicle, I guess, and has zero change inside. And lastly, my father-in-law's Jeep Renegade came to a total of $18.47. All right, so again, thanks a lot for watching, and here's the final number. All these numbers together add up to $268.33. Yes, that much money was on all of our cars. Again, I didn't want to go to every single vehicle. I didn't want to make this video too long, but that's how much money. And yes, I'm cheating. I got it on a piece of paper. We found on all our vehicles. Do me a favor, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Go on all your cars, count the pennies and all the change that you found, and write down in the comment section how much money do you found in your cars. We'll see you guys on the next video.